This is my final ALS project backend. So I'm creating an API. So this API is a multiple choice questions API. So it's capable of performing CRUD operations: post, put, get, and delete. So I'll be demonstrating with Postman what this API is capable of doing. So follow me. As you can see, on the left hand side is my file, my folder and file structure, but time won't permit me to go into this. So let me demonstrate on Postman what my API can do. So first I will start my server. I'm using Express.js and SQLite for this project. So my server is running, so let's go to Postman. Alright, so this is Postman. As you can see, the first route is register. So a user can be registered in the database, and after registering with his or her username and password, the user can actually log in. And when the user logs in, authentication will be required before the user can access any question in the database, because the routes, the post, get, and other routes, they are actually protected. So I used JWT, that's JSON Web Token, for this authentication. So as you can see, this highlighted part there, that's the token, the authentication token, and the user has to enter it into into the route before it can be able to perform any operation. So as you can see, the user accessed this route, that is API/MCQS. He was able to post a request on that particular route because he has used the authentication token. So on the screen you see that I disabled the authorization. When the authorization is disabled, the stuff is going to show authentication required. The API is going to show authentication required. Can you see, as I turned on the authorization, as I turn it back on, you see that the user will be able to perform the post operation. The same thing for get, the same thing for put, the same thing for delete. So in this project I've been able to use JWT and Express Validator to actually protect my routes and make sure that only authorized users are able to access the routes. So enjoy as you see the display of the capability of the API on the screen. So thank you very much. This particular project is subject to more development. It's subject to development because there are other parts of the project I'm trying to work on and improve. So this is just a basic example of what the API is capable of doing. The routes are protected. That means users can register, users can log in, users can post questions, they can get questions, they can update questions, they can delete questions. So this is the multiple choice questions API. Thank you very much. Thank you ALX for the training. Thank you ALX for the opportunity. Thank you very, very much.